Episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Andy Semo, Kevin Asoyan. Nick is out today again. He's getting an MRI on his knee. God bless him. Hopefully he's okay. But yesterday sucked. Just bad losses. Honestly, the Phillies probably should have won their game, but they made too many mental mistakes and errors to win. And then the Pelicans got absolutely eviscerated. But I'll let Kev give a better recap of yesterday.
Yeah, it was just a really bad pick on my part yesterday. The second I placed the bet, I hated it. I don't know. It was just a weird. It was stupid. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I had the Pelicans -1.5. They never really had a chance. Lakers got off to a hot start. They looked really good. They scored 70 points in the first half. And yeah, they won by like 16 or something. So terrible pick there. But yeah, Phillies -1 for you. So. Luckily, we made each other feel better yesterday. And then neither of us blew the parlay. But yeah, Phillies, like you said, sounded like they were playing better than the score said. But yeah, never really close there either. So unfortunate. And then Strom had the Braves -1. That was a nice pick. The Braves scored late and got the win. So they won by a couple of runs. So on the month, after that parlay, we are 4-10. Still up 4.23 units, up over 5 with the boost. I'm 9-3-2. You're 8-6, and Strom's 6-7-1. And we got all baseball today.
Yeah. We're still in a great spot. No frets. I mean, up nearly 5 units still, so
we got
all good.
A full week of staying in the green here. Just about.
Yeah. Yeah, so we just got to churn out another W or two and be good for the month. But I feel pretty good about my picks. I really do.
Yeah.
So let's make some picks today. And it's a pretty juicy parlay today. So I'll let you go first, Kev.
Yep. I'm taking the Braves Astros over 9.5. We have some stinky pitchers on the bump today with some good offenses. So the Braves are putting out Darius Vines. He's making his first appearance of the year. Last year, in a handful of games, he had an ERA of 3.98, and he was more of a reliever. So I don't see him going more than a few innings here, probably 3. The typical, like, we'll see how he does kind of thing, but I think he'll get clapped. And then on the other side, for the Astros, they're throwing out a guy named Spencer Arrighetti, who's got 21 ERA in his 1 appearance this year. That was a 3-inning go. 7 earned runs. So we have some really bad pitchers today out there, and these guys score runs. The Braves are tied for first with most runs scored per game at 6.5, and Houston's right down there at 4.71 runs per game. And then when you look at batting averages, Braves lead the league, and Houston is third at 277. Braves are at 301. Braves are hitting over 300 right now as a team. So we have some just high-powered offenses today. I think it's going to be super high scoring. Both teams have been hitting this number. In their last 5 or 6 games, they've hit them almost every game besides one for each of them. So there's been a lot of high-scoring games for both these teams.
Yeah. The number's high, but like you said, these offenses are rolling right now, really. And the pitching, especially for the Astros, has been horseshit, to be honest. Their pitching has been so bad. All right, so I'll go next. I am going with Martin Perez over 3.5 strikeouts. I love this for 2 reasons. Number one, it is very low. 4 strikeouts is next to nothing for any MLB pitcher. I know Martin Perez is a ground ball guy, but Martin Perez has also been pitching very deep into games. He pitched 8.2 or 8 2/3 last game. I think 7 before that. I think he's up there with lead league of innings pitched, but he struck out 6 and 7 in his last 2 outings, respectively. The Mets have some swing and miss in there, but I really like this just because I see Martin Perez going 6 innings as long as he doesn't give up 7 runs, and he's going to get a strikeout number. I think he's averaging 5 on the season per game, so I look for him to hit this relatively no problem. As long as he pitches 5 innings, he gets it.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Just gotta.
And it's really all.
Just gotta pitch decent, and typically they can get this number. It's weird that it's that low.
Yeah, the Mets offense It's been okay.
Mhm.
It's just been okay. So that's what we got, and then I can cover Strom's pick. So he is going with Orioles money line against the Twins. Twins haven't been very good. They're throwing out Louis Varland today. He has not been good this year. He's got a 9 ERA. Career wise, he has not been very good at all. One thing that is concerning is Cole Irvin's on the bump today. He is terrible for the Orioles. He's got an 8.1. But as Strom would say, better baseball team here. The Orioles, they're good. They hit home runs. That's why they're better than the Twins. They have 21 homers on the season, to the Twins 14. They have a higher slugging, on base percentage, batting average. Yeah, the Twins are batting 185 as a team. So that's the lowest mark
So
in the
bad.
bigs. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
So,
love it just because
Orioles.
Irvin does suck, like you said, but the Orioles they've been good to us. So
Louis Varland also sucks. And,
yeah, better offense should take over here. So
yeah. So to recap the picks, we got Orioles money line minus 148, Martin Perez over 3.5 strikeouts at minus 122, and then over 9.5 runs in the Braves Astros game minus 118 comes out to plus 463 for the parlay.
juicy.
Like I said, juicier today.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
This would be a fun hit. This would be a really, really fun hit. Plus, the games are kind of
Yeah,
staggered
they are.
every hour.
Cool.
So,
All right. Set some bets.
all right, let's get it, Kev.